Okay, so now we're on the first floor of the house, and we'll see. Come in. You can see I have all the outlets marked because after a year and a half, the electrical inspector is finally coming to do the final today. Put in this door. Still have to do the trim out for it. Lori did an amazing job with this tiling. I did the cutting. She did all the lining and designing, but we're still not sure what we're going to do with this strip here. But we did over here. The hood vent, I still got to add the top piece. I just got it taped up right now. But then we started doing the ceiling as well and gridding it out, and it looks a lot better than when we had all the open soffits. All the cabinetry has been put in. Sink looks pretty good. After about maybe 4 or 5 months, I couldn't stand cleaning out the trap for the sink, so we bought a septic friendly garbage disposal. It shoots a little bit of the enzymes in there every time you turn it on, and it's working pretty well. What else we got? All right, we'll go this way. So we also, Lori designed this set of cubbies. It's got drawers for our shoes, which still doesn't contain all of the winter clothes as we transition to spring. Our microwave hides in this cabinet. We also had another addition to the family, young Maxwell here, since July. Here's that half bath I was talking about. So it's pretty much ready to go. It just doesn't have... The toilet goes where that piece of drywall is, and then the vanity, Lori's using an old dresser, and I've already got the sink and everything. And all the plumbing rough-ins are already ready to go for the toilet and for the sink, for the drains. And then the ceiling's done. Put a light in here. Just got to trim everything out. That's the biggest thing. So half bath and a master bath still needs a shower and a tub. And this wall right here needs to be replaced. But the majority of the main work is done. Now it's just cosmetic stuff. Lots of lights in all the rooms. Here's our pantry, how it turned out. We put a freezer in here and a fridge. This was a closet, so we blocked off this piece, and then we just opened this up, so we had storage, and then we used the remainder of our butcher block to make these pantry shelves, and we put shelves up here. We're gonna put one more across here just to give us more storage. Out the back door, nothing really to see. We did add a new storm door to the front and the back of the house, so that is nice. It really changed how much, it stopped a lot of the cold this winter. We come into, there's the stairs to our room. Nothing exciting to report there. Slowly but surely coming together with the dining room. Here's the IKEA built-ins we put in, and then we're starting to do this. Finally, we will add on a trim piece on the top. We just haven't got there yet. And then everything will get painted. Painting and window trims, crown molding, and baseboards are the big piece. Doing this dining room was a pain in the butt. There's a good slant to the room, so there's from that end down to this end is like a 3-inch difference in the size of the baseboard to get everything to level out. But we put this piece up here. You can see this is all the plumbing that we ran from from where we converted that bedroom into, this bit over here is our master bath, and then this is where the drop down from the washer comes, so the laundry room's right above us. And then eventually I'll continue this drain pipe over to here, and there'll be a tub in that corner, and that's what those 2 water pipes are for. They'll go over there. And then that stacks, that's the one I was talking about that runs through the guest room down in the basement where that added the stack, and it goes up into Finn's room. Other projects in the making are, here's in the office. We put in the first of our built-in desks out of another set of butcher block. We have the other one ready. It's going to be an L that comes across and basically goes around this area. So we started that, but we stopped the project because what we decided to do to keep the dogs out of the cat litter, because we'd like to keep these doors open to run back to the pantry easily and just let heat cycle better, is we're going to build like a piece that'll go underneath the L here, and it'll be like cabinets where you can open them and bring the cat litter in and out. But should turn out pretty good. There's where I said I moved the modem and everything upstairs, and I ran Cat 6 all out here. What else we got? Hallway. Nothing too exciting. Added these in this winter. They plug into the wall. Eventually I'll run them down into the basement to plug them in. But they're little boosters for vents. But what they work really well on is for the built-in, or the insert for the fireplace, to get that hot air out of here moved in through the rest of the house. Lori and I lifted this thing up, and we're going to eventually mortar underneath it right now, or mortar these bricks, but for now they're just sitting there. But there's some stones underneath too to keep that held up, and that looks pretty good. Here you see the rest of the living room. Again, like I said, the big thing is we still have all of the baseboard and the trim for most of the doors and windows, and the crown for the tops where the ceilings and walls meet still needs to be done. Up the stairs. When we first moved in and we got that shower functional, I realized there was one fitting I did not crimp down, so it leaked everywhere. We had to fix that immediately. But this is the bathroom that got us out of the camper, the one that saved our lives. So this is all we had for the first like couple months in the house before I installed the toilet upstairs in the kids' rooms, and then eventually we did the shower. We'll show that in the next video. And then here's the guest room. A lot of excess stuff, but again, nothing too exciting. Someday it'll be painted just like all the rest. Lori went with a sliding barn door here for this bathroom, and it looks pretty good. The only light fixtures that haven't been put in the house are in the hallway here and down at the other end. Lori hasn't picked what she's going to do, and we're also going to this is going to be, this entire hallway ceiling will be covered in like probably like the little metal tiles that you put on ceilings. Another new storm door there, but I'm not going to open that right now. Yeah, I think that's this floor.